from How the Hook Turns, and I'll be your yarn host today, and we are going to talk about yarn. Specifically, we're going to talk about what I am working on currently, and we're going to chit chat, patty whack, do a little crochet. This is what I've got so far on that hat. This pattern is what I'm wearing right now. Of course, this has been worn a lot. If y'all watch my show, my channel, and it's been washed and worn, and I don't wash it. It's been washed at least 3 times. Okay. Yeah. What do y'all think? I love this pattern. I'm going to link it again in the bottom in case anybody would like to make one of these themselves. It's Bago Days Stitch Sampler Beanie pattern. Pardon me. Today's Friday, and then what do they call it? Finish it Friday? I hope to finish this Friday. I would like to get this up to that nurse. I'm making this for a nurse that requested it at our medical clinic. So, if I get it finished, I'll probably take it to her. I don't know if I'll take it to her Monday. I hope to get it finished this morning. I can take it to her this afternoon. That would be nice, right? Yeah. So, I'm still not happy with the yarn, but I'm a little happier than I was. I went through all my needles. No, crochet hooks. I need my coffee. I mean, I got my coffee, but I need it in me, not just sitting in the cup. The hook of the day, I went through all my crochet hooks. I have many brands. Nothing's great on that yarn. I hate to keep dogging this yarn, but this particular colorway is not easy to work with. As I have said before, this is a 5.0 millimeter, and that's what this yarn calls for. I do have the right size crochet hook. I have the right size hook. This is a prim. I like them. I tend to like longer needles. Crochet hooks, not needles. I'm getting my knitting mixed up with my crochet this morning. Let me have a sip of this coffee. Oh, it's pretty good, friends. I hope you have something to drink. Grab something, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little and crochet together. Get a crochet. Get you something to crochet or knit or do something, or just sit there and give me a minute to set this camera up so you can see better. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. I think I'm set up where you can see me. So I am on, I don't know what row this is, but I'm on it. I'm on the row. Right now I'm doing back post single crochets. I had this row completed, but I found an error. It wasn't an error on, well, I guess it was on my part, but it was this yarn. It was the yarn. It had split on me, and I didn't catch it, so that's my fault. But the splitting is not my fault. Well, I've even thought of just chunking this. Oh yeah, chunking it. Ordering me a better yarn. I go from there, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Let's see here. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to yarn over. This is single crochet back post. Oh. So, I have a sad story to tell you. I don't even like to think about it, but I'm sharing it with you. Yes, I am. My dog Dougan is missing. Yeah. I kept hoping he would come back, and it's possible he could come back, but I know that dog pretty well, and he wouldn't stay gone this long. The last time he was fed was Tuesday night. I put him in the garage for the night, gave him food, water. The next morning I got up early to make a video. Actually, it was on my last video. If you when you were watching, if you heard a dog bark outside, that was Dougan. Dougan was there at 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. And then he was nowhere to be found, friends. He could have found a girlfriend. Okay, I will say that's possible, and I hope that's what has happened and he'll come home today. But I haven't seen him since I let him out of the garage Wednesday morning. He was in fine, chipper shape, okay? I don't know. I try not to dwell on it, but I can't help it. I miss him. He doesn't go far from Zoe, the mama dog. Now they do leave the property sometimes for a little while, but Zoe is always with him, and I don't worry too much. I mean, I worry about him because he is still a puppy. He'll be a year old March the 1st. And he has puppy ways, he has puppy thoughts. Okay, he's a puppy. A big puppy, but a puppy. He doesn't have any worldly smarts, if you know what I mean. Zoe's wise. Zoe's a wise dog. Dougan's just impulsive and just a pup. So I always worry about Dougan. And my fears came true. He's gone. We live out in the country. Could have got hit by a car, but I don't find any trace of him. He could have gone to visit a girlfriend, but boy, that's a long time to be gone without even coming home for food. But I don't know. Maybe that's where he's at. I hope so. But as the days go on, and this is Friday, Zoe's here, he's not. Zoe slept in the house last night. I think she misses him. She didn't want to go out. And it wasn't that cold last night. I think it got down to 29. If it's bad weather or raining, yeah, she likes to come in. If it's cold, real cold. But he's missing, my friends. My sister-in-law checked Facebook to see if there was any postings. Nothing. That was yesterday. I don't know. He would get in the car with anybody. He likes to go car riding. He loves everybody. He doesn't meet a stranger, okay? If you're a person, he loves you. That's just how Dougan is. Like I said, he doesn't seem to know any dangers of anything. And friends, there's packs of coyotes around here. I don't think he would be a match for a pack of coyotes, to be honest. I just don't know where he is. I've lost animals before that I loved very much. I think we all have. If we've lived in this world very long, and if you love animals, coffee friends, if you love animals, you've been through animal loss. Everybody understands what that's like. Well, most everybody. So I know y'all understand how it feels. I hope it's not a loss. I hope he comes home. I hope he's just visiting a girlfriend. But today's 3 days. I don't know. I don't know. So that is my sad news from this place. If somebody wanted to pick him up, he was a beautiful dog, big dog, tall dog. If somebody wanted to pick him up, he would gladly go with them. Just because that's him. He loves car rides. And he loves people, so. So basically, I'm not going to dwell on it, but I'm just letting y'all know. It's very sad around this place for me. And if you are wondering where I got his name at, when I was a child, we had a family friend, and his name was Dougan. My Uncle Dougan. And I basically named that dog after him. Alright, friends. I'm finished with that row. As you can see. So anyway, I named him after my Uncle Dougan. That is how that came about, okay? So, friends, let me check this pattern real quick to see what that next row says. Let me see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, on the happier notes, if there are any happier notes. Let's see here. Okay, this row is called a modified houndstooth. All right. This is modified in that it's one colorway. It's not two different colors for a houndstooth, but it is, as I understand from the pattern and from Bago Day, friends, I gotta check something. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, friends, I had to check my pattern again to make sure, do I go in the whole stitch or just the back stitch? And it is just the back stitch that I'm working through. This is the modified houndstooth. Yeah. So I hope you can see. Do I need to put you down just a little? Don't roll around on me now, friends. There you go. Okay. On a happier note, I finished. Oh, I don't have it here with me. Hold on, friends. I'm going to get it real quick. If I can find it. Where did it go? Okay, my friends. I want to show you. I finished this Copper Canyon sock yesterday. And I've already cast on the second sock. So, yeah. I like the way it worked up. It's very, very lovely. It's going to be very, very comfy. Yeah, that's my finished object. I forgot I had a finished object. I've been working, friends. Work. I did not make a video yesterday. No, I did not. Simply because I don't really know. I wasn't feeling it with Dougan gone and all. And barely feeling it today because sure is lonesome around here without that little stinker. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Dougan anymore. Have y'all ever made this pattern before? I will tell you, it is a nice pattern to work with. It maybe not for beginners, or maybe it's just me, but it is not a simple pattern, but it's a she explains everything, and there's a tutorial for it. So, yes, it is very doable. Just pay attention to her video and her instructions, and count your stitches after every row. I will tell you that. It's very important. And she keeps emphasizing that in the video because it is a lot of different stitches. That's why it's called the Stitch Sampler Beanie, I guess. So, but it's, if I had a better yarn, it would have been a better experience. Like I've said, I've said, yes, I spoke right. I've made a couple of these. This is my third one. And I always have trouble with row 6. Always. This is the third one. It hadn't been any different. I must have a wire loose in my brain. I don't know. I must have a mental block on row 6. I have no idea. It's possible. Well, friends, I gave you that peach cobbler recipe in my last video. It wasn't written, but I told you, and it was very simple. And I'm going to make that again today. Yeah. And like I told you in my last video, you can make it with regular sugar, or you can make it with the artificial sweetener. We'll be making it. I mean, I'm not a fan of artificial sweeteners. I wish there was something that wasn't artificial, but I can't have sugar. Well, I can in a small amount. My husband can't have it at all. So, if I were making it, since I don't eat a lot of stuff like that, personally, I would make it with sugar because I could eat a small amount of that, and that's all I eat anyway. So it's not really a hazard to me like it is to my husband. It's a hazard to his health, so we don't use it for things like that. Because my husband has a sweet tooth, and he would eat that whole cobbler. The whole thing, friends. I've seen him eat half a pie for breakfast before. He does have a sweet tooth. He does. And I'm not telling anything on him because he'll admit he does. That's why I don't bring any sweets in the home. Yeah. He'll eat it. I'm not saying I don't like sweets. I do, but it only takes a little bit for me, and I'm done with it. And that's why it's nothing new. That's just how. I don't really like chocolate either. I know, I'm crazy, right? Now, I would love a piece of chocolate cake. Chocolate cake and a glass of milk, yes. But chocolate candy, not really. A rare occasion. Well, this has been a lot of chit-chat. Not going very fast with this hat. The reason I said I probably won't deliver this Monday, the cold snap will have hit here, okay? It's going to be very, very cold come Monday. the high is 40 something. I really don't want to get out Monday. So I'd rather finish it today and take it up there this afternoon, this hat, for that nurse I'm making it for. Because come Monday, she'll need the hat. Yeah. Come Monday, that girl will need this hat on her head. It's gonna be so cold. But I know we're not as cold as a lot of my friends and family out there will be. Yeah. And this, I told you, was considered a modified houndstooth. I'm sure there's more to a houndstooth than just this. I don't know. I've never dived into that to find out. Excuse me. So tell me what's going on in your world. Welcome to my new subscribers. I have a few. Welcome. I love y'all. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my old subscribers. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. However, I did not. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would. I would so appreciate it. Whoops, I do believe I'm supposed to slip stitch in that. Let me see. Leave me a comment. Be part of my family here. Maybe that is it. I do a lot of chit-chatting on this channel. I crochet, I knit, I tell stories, I tell you about what's going on in my life, that kind of stuff. Okay, friends, that's the houndstooth row. I like how it has these ridges on it. That's what makes this hat to me. And these star stitches. These are called star stitches. And I love the crown of the hat. I just love this hat. I do. Alright, I'm going to pick you up. Bring you up here with me. Goodness. Boy, I've had the allergies lately. I think it's just this wind blowing in. I'm going to turn that down just a hair. Friends and family, thank you for visiting with me today. Remember, God loves you. I love you. I'm sending my love out over the internet vibes, waves, connections, bits, okay? Gigabytes and bits, bytes, bits. Oh, my dog wants in. Friends, I got to go let Zoe in, so she's asking to come in. It's 29 degrees out there. She's lonely without Dougan. I'm going to go get her, okay? Come back and see me. Put others first. Think of others and do for others. And I will see you soon. Make you a hat, friends. Make you a hat. Bye.